Finally got my Sony FX6. Gonna do an unboxing and some of my first impressions coming from someone who's used the Sony FS5 for about 500 music videos. So let's get it. Let's unbox this bad boy. Sony FX6. Let's do it. All right, start up top here. We have grip, the side grip for the camera. Feels just like the side grip for the FS5. Now we got the USB-C to USB cable, the hot shoe adapter, and the power cable for the charging brick. All right, hey, the meat and potatoes. All right, so here we have the monitor. Hey, this monitor feels a little bit more robust than the FS5 monitor. I like it. Got zebras and peaking on the side, and a custom button number 9. Here we have the BPU 35 battery. The charger for the battery. The sun hood for the monitor. What is this? The charging brick for the power cable for the charger. What is this? The charging brick for the power cable for the charger. Okay. Ooh, I like this handle. Oh, this handle feels really good. Very similar to the FS5 handle, but just a little bit, the material is just a little bit different. Feels a little bit more sturdy. You got 2 more custom function buttons on here, which are gonna come in handy. Scroll wheel and a way to scroll through the menus, and a start stop button too. Now for the camera body, let's do it. Ooh. Sony FX6. That full frame sensor. Oh man. That body's just, it's a little bit thicker than the FS5. Feels about the same height, maybe, but it's definitely a little bit thicker. I'm filming on the FS5 right now. Yeah, that feels just a little bit thicker. Look at that bad boy. So some of my first impressions are everything I liked about the FS5. I like about this too. It's a small, lightweight body. One thing that I really love about this camera is no more buffered slow-mo. Every time you shot a slow-mo shot on the FS5, you would have to wait 30 seconds. A full 8-second burst would take 30 seconds to buffer out, so the camera would be ready to shoot another shot. And I did the math the other day. I've shot about 500 music videos and about 20 shots minimum of slow-mo every music video. And that comes out to 5,000 minutes or 83 hours that I've literally just sat there and waited for the camera to finish buffering so I could shoot another shot. So no more buffer slow-mo is such a win for me. Another thing I love is the scratch mic on the body. One of my biggest problems with the FS5 is every time I took off that top handle, There's no scratch audio for me to sync up audio later while I'm editing. So now I can put it on the Ronin or the Crane or my Glide Cam, and I can just sync up the audio after. So that's another big one. This is probably more of a music video thing, but one of the cool things this camera can do is it can shoot any frame rate between 1 and 60 frames per second. So you can do like 36 frames per second, and you'll have the artist rapping at 1.5 times speed, and you shoot in 36 frames per second, and then you slow it back down to 24. That's how you get that really cool effect where you see, you know, a rapper or something, and they're moving in slow motion, but their mouth still matches the lyrics to the song. So that's one thing that I'm super excited to use this camera for. Also, I'm really excited to see what I can do with the autofocus on this camera, plus like a Ronin or a Glide Cam. Super interested to see what kind of shots I can get, and if I can get some of the more complex shots that I've really been trying to do for a while, but just never had like a wireless focus pulling system or something like that. So I'm really excited to see some of the shots that I can pull off with this. Those are some of my first impressions of the camera. Really excited to start using this on some shoots. I'm gonna be posting a whole bunch of footage from this camera, and I'm also gonna do a long-term review once I really put it through its paces. So subscribe for more.